Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline, but my friends call me Jackie. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by, and please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. Now, look at this look. I know. This is what I'm serving today, and without further ado, let's just get right into it, okay? So I'm going to start with my eyes first because it's a colorful look. I'm using my ColourPop concealer. It's in a very light shade, and I'm just using this to prime my eyelids, all right? So now I'm laying the foundation for the eyeshadow look, and I'm going in with this bright pink color from my Morphe 35B palette. So it's important that you build up the color as opposed to just going in at once, you know, with a lot of product, and then it's just going to be very difficult for you to blend out. So I'm just going in little by little and building up that color. I'm putting this mainly in my crease, and it's coming onto my lid a bit, but we're going to fix all of that. I'm really going outside of my comfort zone here, to be honest, and it's been forever since I uploaded a makeup tutorial on my channel, and I thought, what? I have to bring back one of these. So here we are, and I really had fun creating this look, and I hope you like it too. So just building up that color more and more in my crease and taking it up to my brow bone, especially on the insides. Then I tried to use a darker pink shade in my crease just to create some depth, but it didn't work out. It just wasn't showing up on my skin tone. So I'm going in with this purple shade from the same palette, and still going in with my 35B Morphe palette and a Nubian Beauty blending brush. So I'm building that color up slowly but surely in my crease. So now I'm just going into my brow bone or above that purple shade with an orange shade just to furthermore blend that place out so there are no harsh lines. So next up, I did cut my crease off camera. I don't know why this wasn't recording, but I just realized that it didn't record. Yeah, so I cut the crease, and I'm just using that same purple shade that I went into my crease with, and I'm just using it to blend the outer V. And then next up, I'm going in with a pink shimmery eyeshadow on my lid just to set that concealer. Yeah, so this didn't really show up on camera, but it's a vibrant pink. It's not too dark, but it's a really pretty shade of pink, still from the same palette. So I'm just furthermore using that purple shade to blend everything together, so you don't know where the pink stops and where the purple begins, you know. So I did go in with a clean brush just to furthermore diffuse where those two colors meet. So next up, I'm using my white glam. I made a mess, guys, a mess. I just popped the lid open and everywhere. The pigment was everywhere. So this is a glittery shade, like a pigment. So I'm just putting this on my lid to create some high shine. My lights were washing this out. I don't know why. I guess my lights were really bright, but it's such a pretty shade. So I'm just using my blending brush again to furthermore blend everything together. I'm really liking this look. It's a bit out of my comfort zone. I usually don't go this, you know, this bright, but it's really pretty. So I went in again with my blending brush just to bring back some of that pink shade, because sometimes when you're blending, some of the colors tend to disappear. So I'm just bringing back some of that pink. Now I'm just cleaning off all the fallouts, and I'm going in with my Zaron face primer. I think this is the pore minimizing primer. It's kind of new from Zaron. I like it. This was my first time using it, and it really held up well. So again, my foundation, Absolute Faith. I'm going in with my Revlon Color Stay foundation in the shade Cappuccino. This foundation matches me like crazy, and yeah, I had to take off my earrings. Sometimes when I get dressed up for YouTube, I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So just putting my foundation on, and I'm using my Real Techniques Face Expert brush to put this on. Up next, I'm using my Juvia's Place foundation in the shade, I think 102, to contour my face. The shade is really dark. Normally, I like to just go in with the powder contour, but I wanted this look to pop, you know? So I decided to go in with the foundation first, you know, a darker shade, and then just, yeah, bring those cheekbones to life. Then I'm using my e.l.f. small stipple brush to apply this. Then I'm going in with my Nubian Beauty blending sponge just to, you know, further blend that out some more. Up next, I'm using my Juvia's Place concealer in the shade number 10. I'm just using this to highlight my face, yeah? So under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, my chin, just a little bit above my mouth here because I'm seeing some darkness there, and yeah, just to highlight my face. So again, I'm gonna blend this out with my Nubian Beauty blending sponge. So this is a bit heavier than I would go normally with my, you know, foundation, concealer, and all of that, but I think the look called for it, and that's what I'm going for. And guys, to be honest with you, this type of look really looks good on camera, but I'm really sorry to say it's not very practical in person, you know. At least that's what I've found. So, but yeah, it looks good on camera, and I really like it. So just blending everything out. Blending everything out and making sure that everything is seamless and looks amazing. So this is a step that I try not to skip. After I'm done blending everything out with my sponge, I usually go in with my foundation brush. There's always some product left, and I just try to use that to blend everything out even more. So next up, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark with my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just using this to set my under eye area and everywhere else that I highlighted. Always making funny faces. So the thing is, you want to push this product into your skin. You know, don't just use your brush to just be swiping your face. You want to push it into your skin and making sure that you're setting that concealer and locking it in. So next up, I'm using my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Kunafa. Yeah, and I just want to use this powder to add some more brightness under my eyes. It's like a banana shade, it's yellowish, so I just wanted to add some more brightness under my eyes. Up next, blusher. But I'm using a pink shade, and I'm putting this on the apples of my cheeks just to give me that, you know, youthful flush. Then I'm going in with the shade of powder with my shade of powder, and I'm using my Estee Lauder powder, and I think this is shade 6N, and I'm just using this all over my face to just furthermore blend everything together and set everything, while of course avoiding the areas that I highlighted, because you don't want to, it's gonna defeat the purpose if you just put it over your highlighted areas. Then I'm going in with some winged liner, and I'm using my Zaron liner in the shade 01 Jazz. This is a fave of mine now. I really like this liner. It's good. It's really good. Guys, honestly, the struggle to do my eyeliner, because I have the curliest, is that even a word? Most curly lashes in the world. So I have to like maneuver. I do like a lot of workouts, acrobatics, just to get in there. It's a struggle, guys. It's a struggle. So now I'm using my MacBook black eyeliner, and I'm just lining my waterline with it. So up next, I'm going in with the shades that I used in my crease, and I'm just using it to smoke out my lower lash line. So I went in first with the purple shade, and then I went in again with the pink shade, just so there's a gradient. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then I used some shimmer in my inner corner, just to make that place pop. See? It makes a whole lot of difference. Yeah. Now the look is coming together. It's coming together. Onto the brows. I'm just brushing my brow hairs up, and I was a bit confused as to what kind of brow look to go for this look. Then I decided I'm just going to go bold, right? So here I'm using the Blot brow pomade. I think this is a shade 02, and I'm just using it to outline my brows, and then I filled it in a bit slightly. I went for that bold brow look. Yeah, and I really liked it. I think I went for it. It was a good choice that I made here. So just making sure that everything is well blended. And now I'm just gonna use a bit of concealer, just a little bit, just to clean up the brows and highlight my brow bone area. This is always a bit tricky when you've done your eyeshadow already, because you don't want to mess things up. But this Younger Beauty brush is really good for this. So up next, I'm going in with my MAC Gold Deposit, and I'm highlighting my face. I'm not using a lot of this, so this brush doesn't really pick up a lot of product, which is why I love it for this step, just to add some shimmer to the high points of my face. I'm telling you guys, MAC Gold Deposit is a winner anytime, any day. So up next, I'm going for some nose snatching. No, I'm kidding. Just a little rhinoplasty. So I'm using a contour shade to just contour my nose. Yeah, I don't really have a nose bridge, so I'm giving myself a fake one. So onto the lips. I'm going in with this ColourPop X Shayla lip pencil. I think this is BFF 4 or 3, I think. I like how warm this pencil is. So I'm just using this to line my lips. And guys, I have to tell you, at this point, I was a bit confused, because I was so tempted to just throw on a gloss, because I liked the natural color of my lips here. It was a bit peachy. But then I thought, maybe I wanted a pink shade just to tie everything in together with the face and the eyes. So I decided to go in with my MAC lipstick in Saint Germain, which is a really pale pink shade. So I'm just putting that in the center of my lips, on the center of my lips, out. I'm putting that on my lips and just smacking my lips together to help blend that out. And then I thought, this is a little bit too pink for me. Yeah, So I thought to bring back that, peachiness. Wow, I'm struggling with my grammar today. Oh my goodness. So I'm using this Zaron lip stain in the shade Blondie over that pink shade. And I think this was just what this look needed. And I'm just blending that out with a brush. Yeah. Yep. So I'm going in with this Zaron lip gloss and I'm putting that right over it. I love me a good gloss. And yeah, this is pretty much the finished look, guys. I am in love. Ooh. I put on some lashes, very dramatic lashes, of course. And yeah, putting back my earrings because why not, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, love it. Uh-oh, don't talk to me. Ah! All right, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I had fun filming this look. I really, really had a good time filming this look. I mean, just look at that. Alright guys, so if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and also hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this look in the comment section down below. And yeah guys, till I see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.